everyone for some more of my AFC Wimbledon career mode here on FIFA 21, and welcome to season number 3, and we are in the championship after back-to-back promotions, and not only that, we've won Leagues 1 and League 2. But we are going to start things off here. Of all the teams we could have faced in the opening game here in the championship, we drew up against Reading, who finished second in League 1 behind us last season. So it is the battle of the top two teams that were promoted from League 1 last year. Of course, Barnsley came up with us through the playoffs. But I'm just going to show you guys the table here. You can see Sheffield Wednesday's already won their game. They ended up beating Derby County. And if I remember correctly, Burnley and Bournemouth were the two teams that came up last year that went up. Nottingham Forest, Fulham, and Preston got relegated from the Premier League. And Leeds United was the third team that won the playoffs, and they are in the Premier League right now. But before we continue on here, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. First things first, I'm going to show you guys the inbox here real quick. I'm going to show you guys... We did start off with a budget of $27 million, just a shade under $28 million. Our initial budget was 14, so not a whole lot of money. We actually got less money this year than what we did last year, but I mean, that's all going to depend on whether or not, and which I'm going to tell you guys right now, we still have not sold Brian Kent. I don't know. He's an 84 rated winger. Surely somebody's going to want to come in for him, but so far I've not even had a transfer offer for him yet, so I'm a little bit miffed about that, but hopefully we can sell him here in this episode, because this episode is going to take the entirety of not only this game here in July against Reading, but I also want to get and take care of these matches here. I'm probably going to sim this home match against Ipswich. I'm probably going to, well, I'm going to be playing this game against Preston, and as well as Wigan, and I'm probably going to play this game against Huddersfield, and maybe end the episode by playing this game against Fulham. I may or may not reach the Sheffield Wednesday game by the end of the video, because I really don't want to make this video any longer than what I need to. I'm going for about a half an hour here, because I really don't like making my career mode videos too long. Maybe 40 minutes tops, but I really don't want to go beyond that. But you can see, starting with youth development, Jay Stewart is 16 years of age. I have promoted him from the youth academy. He will be the one that's going to be eligible here to do this particular objective. They want us to play him in at least half the games. There are 46 games in the championship. The goal is to have him appear in 23 of them. Carabao Cup, I think, is at least 6 games, so I want to play them in at least 3. And as far as the FA Cup, which will show the FA Cup objective, I do plan on having him playing every single FA Cup game. So there should be no reason why we can't get that one done. This one is medium priority. I kind of wish it was low priority. This is one I'm definitely going to have to do off camera, and that is get a streak of 5 clean sheets, which that's one of my least favorite objectives the board gives in this game. 2 remaining seasons to increase the club worth 75% through player sales and competition prize money. Domestic success, not only do they want us to get promoted to the Premier League, they want us to win the title. And the FA Cup, they want us to reach around the 16, which is the round before the quarterfinals, which is round 5. And of course, we're not in Europe, so we don't have to worry about that. But like I said a few moments before, I have yet to sell Ryan Kent. He is really the only player that I'm keen to selling. You can see we got a couple loan deals, and we did get rid of Carol Metz, and we also sold Ethan Chislett. So that is all the transfer activity that we've done so far. But you can take a look at our starting 11. You can see Cuisance is now in there in the starting lineup, as well as Jonathan Stewart, though. Jonathan Stewart I'm going to end up replacing with Ampadu at some point in the Reading game. And you see Julian Green as our backup cam, and who was the other player we got in? Oh my god, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Chris Richards. Chris Richards is going to be our backup center back. He'll be featuring at some point in this video as well. But I'm going to go ahead before we play this game against Reading. I'm going to show you guys the stats of the new guys. You can go ahead and pause the video in case you want to look at anything specific. But there's Chris Richards. Here is Michael Cuisance. You can see he has that special something, so I'm hoping that he is indeed a special something for us here in his career mode. And I'm also going to be showing Julian Green's stats here real quick. And you can see George Thomas is already going to be playing Premier League football during his loan spell at Bournemouth, so hopefully he'll grow by a good bit. But with that, you can take a look at our starting 11 and our backup, which Stewart is automatically going to be in our backup, but like I said, I am going to put Ampadu in there after X amount of time, but I really don't want to dilly-dally anymore. I do have some games I want to get through, so without further ado, we are going to get into this match against Reading. I don't want to play under cloudy skies. I'll keep kits on as is. You can see Sean Longstaff wearing the kit for us here. We're going to change, and that's going to be Tariq Lamptey right there. Okay, Reading is playing a 4-1-4-1. They got Meite, Laurent, Moore, Yadam. Not sure which Richards that is, but they got Boyce Clerk in goal. Some names I recognize from this Reading club. Like I said before, they did get promoted alongside us, so... But what I really want to have happen, if not this episode, but definitely before the transfer window ends, I definitely do want to sell Ryan Kent. You can see Lorazabal as a feature player here. I usually when I have a gut feeling about something ends up true, and I'm hoping that this time it's not true, but I have a gut feeling that Ryan Kent is not going to be, we're not going to get any offers for him, and the board is literally going to sell him on their own, and we're going to get only half or 3/4, if we're lucky, of what he's worth.
All eyes on one man. A story of youth. The manager believes in him, and we'll have all the action from his
Technically, he's not making his debut. He made his debut last season, but this is going to be his first game that I'm playing with him as a right winger. And in real life, he does play as a right winger for Bayern Munich, so I'm hopefully he grows by more, because he just was not cutting it as a cam for me. I'm sorry, I just feel like he's better utilized as a winger. And of course, Isaiah Brown, my player of the season last year, is going to be my starting cam.
AFC Wimbledon.
Well, thank you, Derek. Brilliant atmosphere here today. All that hard slog in pre-season.
But here we go, kicking off the championship.
First game of the season. All that preparation is for this. It's for this 90 minutes. Focus on
hopefully we'll be getting Premier League football by the end of the season. That is an awful cross. Not a good start, guys. Not a good start. Well, he would have had a better chance of freaking... I don't know what Lorazabal was doing there. That was one of the weakest crosses I've ever seen. I know he's... Come on, guys. Okay, let's see what Elise can do. Okay, that is a much better ball. And the first goal in the championship goes to Lorazabal.
So the match has restarted.
So Lorazabal makes up for his rather lackluster cross at the beginning of the game. Okay, look. Isaiah Brown once again. Or affectionately known as Izzy Brown.
Take some progress with the ball at his feet.
Okay, Lorazabal, you got... That is a much better ball. That is a much better ball. And of course, Elise is at the end of that. And already I'm liking him much better as a winger. I really am.
So 2-0 now.
Oh, something's going on with my... Something's going up with my laptop. I need to figure out what it is. Hopefully this is still recording. I don't know what's happening.
He's in with a chance. He's waiting in the middle.
There we go. Nice.
And a goal.
There we go.
Here, almost out of sight.
And I think that's all she wrote in this game. There's something weird going on with my real times ever since I... By the way, I am recording this on my birthday, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I almost forgot to do this. I'm going to put... Come on, role player, close! I'm going to put Ampadu in there.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great ball into the danger area. And what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball.
So each of our front three has scored in this match.
Fantastic goal.
Yeah, I might have to have, because Real Player's been pissing me off so far today, even before I started recording this episode. But it looks like I'm just going to have it on the bottom of my taskbar. But you can see we did end up with a 3-0. Could have been 4-0 had Ida not missed a penalty. Which I am going to keep Ida just because I can't get Jonathan David because he's too important for Lille, which is understandable. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to ignore I'm gonna have to figure out what the heck's wrong with this after I'm done recording this. There's something weird going on with real time ever since I started getting and recording this episode. But I am gonna keep my starting 11 up. I am gonna go ahead and sim this match against Ipswich Town. Okay, there we go. I just saw my real player just finally Xing out, but still nothing in for Ryan Kent. I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to sell Ryan Kent. I really am, and I kind of need that money right now because there is somebody that I am looking at. I do want to be my starting winger. But if Elise and Larrazabal end up performing like they are, I might not end up needing a winger after all. But I'm going to go ahead and save this. Yeah, you guys are seeing this in March right now, but at the time I'm recording this, it is actually my birthday, so if you guys, you can't wish me happy because I have comments turned off on my FIFA videos, but we are going to go ahead, take a look at Ipswich. They're playing 5 at the back, which I'm never a big fan of. You see they got Teddy Bishop, I'm not sure which Edwards that is. I'm not sure which Nolan that is. Just want to take a look at Ipswich's kits here real quick. Of course, they're playing in the Premier League right now. The Tractor Boys, the nickname is. Oh! I don't want Stewart in there. I want Ampadu. That was almost an L. Yeah, I want Ampadu in there. But we're going to go ahead and sim this. I have a feeling we're going to draw points. No, we get a 3-1 win. Adarbioyo, Elise, and Ida with goals. So we're having a very strong start to this championship campaign. Which is good. But we are going to go ahead. We're going to play with our second team now. You can see Green is already up to 71. Chilufia is up to 74. Let's see. Loyo Dice is up to 71. Well, I think he was already at 71, but we are going to take a look at Andre Yvonne. He is my new backup striker because Ida is only 1 overall below him, and he's having a strong start, so I'm not going to be surprised at all if Adam Ida ends up reaching a 76 before the end of this episode. But we are going to play this home match against Preston. They did play Premier League football last season. They ended up getting relegated. Again, not an offer for Ryan Kent. And I'm not playing Udoni. I'm not playing a 66 rated Cam in this game. I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, Preston, newly relegated, like I just said. Okay, we're going to go ahead. They want us to play under cloudy skies, which, funnily enough, it is cloudy. Well, clear skies. I thought it said cloudy. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's cloudy as heck right now on my birthday, which I'm not real happy about, but I should actually, down the road, do a Preston career mode. They're actually one of the oldest clubs in England. They've flirted around promotion a couple times. They got Stockley, they got Johnson. I think that's Darnell Johnson, or... No, it's not Darnell Johnson. It's the... I forget what his first name is, but the Jamaican international. But they have Sean Maguire. Is that Jackson Brown? And there's Devise, former Hull City center back. They got Jed Steer, I think his name is. Not a bad Preston side at all, so definitely not going to take this team lightly. Yeah, I really hope we get something in. I don't know why people are not coming in for Ryan Kent. Yes, I do understand we're in the championship, but... I mean, you mean to tell me not one club out there is willing to spend some money on Ryan Kent? I mean, come on. UNC Chilufya is a featured player here. But yeah, that's starting to bug me that we're not getting anything. We didn't get anything last year for Ryan Kent. And I had him on a transfer list then.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal.
And he's not making top-flight wages either, so it's not like he's not affordable. I don't understand why people aren't chomping at the bit about that.
And they take on Preston North End.
Yes, Derek, a break from league action for these clubs today. Obviously a long way to go in this tournament, months away from the final. But both teams will be hoping...
I can't believe I think his first name is Damian Johnson. I don't know where my attack is at. McLaughlin? If by some chance I do sell Ryan Kent and I do bring in a new winger, then McLaughlin might be the outside looking in. I'm not going to transfer list him, but I am going to loan list him.
Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts.
And I might have to drop probably either the Razabal or at least to the backup the backup side. I'm actually leaning towards the Razabal, if I'm being honest. Maybe Elise, I don't know. Like I said, if I don't sell Ryan Kent, nothing's going to be happening. Because I just don't have the funds to do anything. At least making a big money signing, that is. And like I said, it's irritating me because I don't understand why nobody's coming in for Ryan Kent.
It's going their way, 2-0.
Yeah, I don't understand why nobody's coming in for Ryan Kent at all. And it's starting to do my head in.
Ozdoev.
Oh, you were right there. You were right there. You were right there, Yvonne. Aw. Okay, nice. Folks, can we complete a pass? Thank you. Oh, we just can't keep the ball. We just can't keep the ball.
Great strong tackle. Throw in.
Come on, guys. Keep the ball for longer to... What kind of throw-in was that? This game is a freaking mess so far. That's not who I'm... I can tell it's going to be one of those games. Yes, we're winning 3-0, but I can tell it's going to be one of those games.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest.
Come on, guys.
Well, it could be on for him here.
I was going to... I mean, I got nobody because my guy's not getting... My guy's not getting... I think that's Julian Green. He wasn't getting on the other side of freaking... I mean, what the hell is going on with my team right now? I don't know if it's early season jitters at one or what, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing from my guys. I don't. They're acting like a bunch of buffoons. But we are going to go ahead and quick sim this. They do get 2 goals back through Vaca and Chori. Chori coming on for Stockley. Come on, I have to get something in for Ryan Kent. I have to get something in for him. Because I have a feeling if I don't, the board is going to end up selling them for dirt cheap, which I don't want. Tell him it's not the right game. I really wasn't planning on playing him anyway. But we are going to be up against... I'm going to put my first team up against Wigan Athletic. Elise is already up to 76, so he's growing straight away on that wing. And I think I'm also going to play this game again. Oh, we also have another home cup game against Fleetwood Town, which I didn't say this at the beginning of the episode, but I do plan on making a run in the Carabao Cup. Last year I won the Papa John's Trophy. This year I do want to win the Carabao Cup. But we're going to go ahead, save this. I think I'm going to be able to play 2 more games before I end this episode, but we're going to go into this match against Wigan. Like I said, the former Premier League team. I'm not playing under cloudy conditions. Okay, let's look at Wigan's kits. And this was back, I forget exactly what was going on with the shirt sponsors, but I do remember when this game was made, they did have to remove the sponsor from the shirt. But you can see, I think that's Jamal Lowe and Josh Windus. Both of them play for Sheffield Wednesday in real life. Meffert, I believe, plays for Hamburg in real life. They got Doumbia, Byrne, Keeper, Cuevas, Massey up front. I think that's David Marshall on goal, the former Cardiff City, if I'm not mistaken, goalkeeper. So, rather decent Wigan side. Yeah, that's a pretty decent Wigan side. But yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to play this game, and I think we're going to play the Huddersfield match, and I'm going to end it there. And in the next episode, we'll start by playing the match against Fulham, who went down alongside Nottingham Forest and Preston last season. So we got 2 more games on deck here. Hopefully, between this episode and the next episode, hopefully we can get rid of Ryan Kent. Like I said, I don't understand why nobody's coming in for him. And I could really use that money because he has a worth of $47 million. So even if people would just, I mean, we could get anywhere between 50 and 65 million from him, but I'd be happy just with the 47 because I can do damage with that money. But first I have to sell the guy. And I even tried to do a swap deal with the winger I want, but the club didn't bite. There's just something about Ryan Kent in this game. You just can't get rid of him. And Elise once again at the end of that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
Yeah, I don't understand why nobody's coming in for Ryan Kent. Okay, Longstaff.
Williams. Meffert.
That's a red.
Well, it's a really poor challenge.
That is a red. No, that's a yellow. Come on. You could never win a challenge in this game. Never. It seems like from FIFA 20 on, at least at either FIFA 20 or this game, I think it's from this game on. You just cannot win a challenge in this freaking game. That's how shitty EA has programmed their game.
We'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they're...
Well, I did want to pass it there, but the game... I pushed the X button to pass, but for whatever reason, the game just didn't feel like it. Come on, guys. No, why did you take... Izzy Brown, why did you take an extra touch there?
Able to get his body in the way.
Oh my god.
And a throw in coming up. And let's go to Alan McInally because
Alan McInally, you always happen to freaking interrupt when I'm in the middle of a scoring chance.
Great opportunity.
I'm irritated right now.
There it is. They've done it.
I'm not even sure that, but the way my team is playing right now, I'm not even sure if I even want to play another game, to be honest. Because this... No, don't be sorry, because Alan McInally needs to freaking chill.
Surely. In it goes.
Yeah, I'm so irritated right now. I mean... Bad enough Longstaff didn't do anything to try to win the ball back, but freaking whatever tackle that was from Lorzabal. Ampadu's up to 75, I just noticed that.
A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
I'm so freaking irritated right now. I really am. I'm jumping to the result. Hopefully we can hang on. And we do get another clean sheet. But we are going to play this game against Huddersfield. Between this nonsense game early on, some of the games I played being nonsense, and the fact we're not getting anything for Ryan Kent. Luza, which was the guy I ended up looking at instead of Cuisance. I ended up going for Cuisance instead. Cagliari's going to be getting him. Yeah, why is nobody coming in for Kent? I have a feeling I'm not going to get rid of him. I feel like I've been whining this entire video, but it's irritating me that I can... Hopefully this is it. Nope. This next game is so important. Bring his morale down, hopefully that somebody will come in to get him. Hopefully he'll demand a transfer. Something's gotta happen. I do not want him on my team. He's gonna be my... I hate to say it like this, but he's gonna be my cash cow. And of course, when I have something planned, that's when something doesn't happen. But we are gonna be playing... Which Huddersfield's kits look almost identical to Wigan's. You can see they got Mounier up front. They got Carlin Grant, I think his first name is. Jonathan Hogg. Leandro Bacuna. I forget who Rose's first name is, but you got Haddock Jonai, Congolo, Schindler. A lot of the players like Schindler, Congolo, Hogg, Bacuna, Mounier, those are players that were with Huddersfield when they were in the Premier League. But this is going to be the last game I play in this episode. And you can see Huddersfield is another one of those teams I have a soft spot for, and I have done a career mode with them in the past. It was FIFA 18, I believe it was. Either 18 or 9. I'm pretty sure it was 18 that I did a career mode with them on. But we're going to go ahead and play this match. This is going to be the last match we play. Stewart is already up to 68, which is awesome to see. He's tied on overall with Byler. Please let this game not be garbage, please. Because so far, every game I played so far, there's been some kind of issue. You can see Andre Yvonne is our feature player here.
We simply have to focus on this man.
You can say Andre Yvonne. I do have to say, though, I do have to give Andre Yvonne credit. The one game that he played in the Carabao Cup earlier in this episode, he's definitely felt and played a lot better than what he did last season in League One. So could this be a bit of a renaissance season for Andre Yvonne? I mean, it doesn't matter because Ada is going to be my guy. He has much more upside than Yvonne, but I do want to have Andre Yvonne be with me throughout the entirety of the career mode. And he's only 25 years of age, so he's got at least 5 more seasons in him left. There we go. Andre Yvonne of last season would not have made that header. Could we be seeing a return to form for Andre Yvonne?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball into the box. And finishing like that with a lovely headed goal is absolutely superb.
Oh!
1-0 then.
Who lost the ball that cheap? Who was that? Was that you, Loya Dice? Of course, I can't freaking get... Really? Really? I can't...
Reece Brown.
What? Are you kidding me?
It did appear that
are you guys seeing this?
But not so. And space to exploit, maybe.
Oh, that's not who I wanted to cross to. I wanted to cross to freaking McLaughlin. I'm sure you guys knew what was looking at that.
And he's having a field day.
My God, this game is doing. That's a yellow.
And the referee has got to have a big think about it. So
I hate this game. This game is starting to feel a lot like FIFA 23, if not FC 24. I'm already beginning to really hate this game right now. I really am. Because I don't know what the hell is going on with this game, but I'm not liking it. My God.
Early in this game, and the referee not really hesitating. A yellow card it is, and that could make it difficult for player and official.
Well, it changes the...
Yeah, this game is starting to feel an awful lot like what FIFA 20 did. It felt like before I quit playing that game as well.
Instead of executing them.
This is like FC 24 shit right now, and I'm not liking it.
Opportunity in the wide area. Cross could be useful. He's got it.
And I'm gonna go ahead. Dozell's up to 74. And we do get the clean sheet. But that's pretty much all. I can't mentally take any more in this episode. And from the next episode up into the halfway point, there's going to be no commentary from me. So it's just going to be... At least I could have made a difference at Huddersfield. Tell him not to overreact. I'm just going to keep on bringing his morale down until he wants to leave. He's got to leave. He has to leave. But we're going to go ahead and sim ahead. Hopefully we get a chance to offer him. Why is nobody wanting him? But I am going to end the next episode. We're going to, again, we didn't get any offers him. Cardiff and Stoke are perfect alongside us. Fulham is only 2 points behind us. But the next time I see you guys, we are going to be trying to get Noni through these, but as well as most of September, if not all of it. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to Season 3. There will be no commentary up until... Why is there a game on Christmas Day? I don't know. I'll probably next time I do commentary will be the halfway point on the 24th. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to Season 3 of this series. Hopefully we can get rid of Ryan Kent. If not, this season's gotta be something exciting regardless. But I'm still irritated that nobody is coming in for freaking Ryan Kent, and I don't understand why. But I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna focus too much on it. I'm sorry if this is a raging type of video, but I can't believe the kind of shit start we're having so far in this career mode so far. But hopefully, not hopefully, the next few episodes you will not hear me. As Renside Jamal Lascelles, that's interesting. But I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will see you guys again next time.